What is up, my peepsicles? My name is Not Fruity, and that is my intro now, because I need a new intro because I didn't have one after I changed my name. And, welcome to this random vlog, and I don't think I had dyed my hair in the last vlog, but, I had sort of dyed my hair. This looks awesome right now. I just dyed my hair a couple weeks ago, I think. More than a couple weeks ago, like sometime in July, sometime after the last vlog that I did was last month. It was last month, I think, at least, like the end of last month. I think I got my hair dyed like a day or two after I did that vlog, and a lot of stuff has happened. One thing, the dyed hair, which you can really see in the freaking ring light. I love you, ring light. Mwah. But, the other thing today was that, well, there's a lot of stuff. But my niece was born on the 11th, and today is the 14th, which I had to go check in the last video that I did, or the video that I tried to do before this one, which I ended up deleting because I was so nervous. I only got like a minute or two into this, which I have a minute or two into this one, but I had to go check the date, and then, like, my face was right in the camera, and I kept stuttering, and I couldn't speak. So I'm like, nope, not gonna happen. I'm just gonna make a new video. So I'm here today, and my niece was born on the 11th, and she is adorable. She's so tiny. She was born at 10:56 on the 11th. And exactly 8 pounds. Exactly 8 pounds. I got to hold her maybe 4 or 5 times already over the past 3 days, technically 2, because I haven't seen her today. Because my mom is at work right now, and she left her phone here. So, I'm just staying here by myself, recording a vlog that doesn't really matter. I really don't care, though. Another thing, I'm going to be going back to school tomorrow. So I'm probably not going to be able to get videos out anymore for, like, a long time. Like, this has been, like, a month or so. Yeah, I'm probably not going to be able to get a video out as often as this, which is not very often. And, I don't know where my other glasses went, because these are the other ones that I was talking about, that they're purple, even though they say they're blue. They're not blue, they're purple. And, I just like wearing my glasses all the time because I don't like my face. I don't like my face at all. Actually, I don't like anything about this, but that's beside the point. I'm going to school tomorrow. I'm going to start school tomorrow. And I have a jacket that I'm going to wear tomorrow, and I have to walk 2-3 blocks up to my bus station, which is pointless, because I had to walk 4 or 5 blocks to get to my other school, but now I have to walk 2 to 3 blocks to get to my bus stop, and then it'll take like 3 minutes to close. Keep getting notifications. What was I gonna say? I told you, I get nervous, I start rambling, and then I forget about what I was saying. But I'm going to start school tomorrow, and I have to walk 2 to 3 blocks to get there. It takes like 2 to 3 minutes to get to school, which I'm very nervous about because I've never been to that school. And which, another thing that happened, I went to the open house on the 10th, and, I was going around talking to my teachers, putting my things in my locker, and, I'm not very good. I think I have one of the padlock things, whatchamacallits, whatever you call them, and, I was practicing with this one earlier, not today. I don't think I even remember what the thing was. It was like, I don't remember what it was. Oh, jeez. Keep getting notifications out the ass recently. But, theirs are silver, and this one is just red and blue. The other one that I think my sister had, because I think this one was also hers, but the other one that she had was like purple and like gray or something. I don't remember. But see, I was walking around talking to my teachers and all that, and when I got to our social studies teacher, I thought I saw somebody who I recognized, and I realized who they were. It's nobody that anybody else watching this video knows, but it was a friend of mine, past bully friend, like 2 years ago when I was in 4th grade and earlier than that. I went to a private school, and, words. Oh, God. Bo Burnham's been on my mind recently for no reason at all. Other than, the stream that Ethan did a couple weeks ago, which I ended up barely watching. Because I was late to everything. I'm sorry. But, what was I talking about? See, it's awkward pauses like this where I'm trying to gain back everything, and it's not going to work. So I was in a private school prior to 2 years ago when I was just in a private school, and there was a kid who would always bully me all the time, and me being the little baby bitch that I am, I would cry all the time. I was just over emotional. Does that make any sense? Just I was a weird kid, which my mom called him the problem child on the 10th, which he's not a problem child in this perspective, in my perspective, because I am also a problem child. Problem child works well for me. Problem child doesn't work well for him. Actually, it kind of does. Then again, I don't know. Because all I know is that he would bully me for, how do I say this? Everything. Like, everything. Mostly. Call me names. Most of the time. He would also bully... He would also bully the other girls. Oh my god. That's only funny to me. He would also bully the other girls and call everybody else names. I think he would bully some of the boys too, which is, It didn't really work that way. It didn't really work for him bullying the boys. But, I just found out that he's going to be going to my school, and I'm kind of nervous at how that's going to work. It's like, oh, I haven't seen you in 2 years, and you bullied me when I was a kid. Hi! Just like straight up. When I left the private school because I was a problem child, and plus my mom needed me to go to a different school because reasons. One of the reasons was that I didn't want to stay at that school anymore because everyone had caught on to the fact that I had watched certain YouTubers and mainly Jack, which sort of came to the point where everybody thought of me as the girl who has a crush on the green-haired guy. Um, so I just got bullied constantly for that, even though at the time, I'm saying at the time, but it never happened, I never had a crush on Jack. Like, never. And my mom will say that I'm lying, but I'm not lying. I never had a crush on him, like, at all. Nope, just me talking about him because I had found him over the summer. And one thing led to another, and everybody knew me as that person, and they would never stop talking to me about that. Like, we had recess indoors most of the time for our beginning recess because at the private school in the grade that we were in, you would get 2 recess. You would have one in the morning after morning work, which was essentially you have a word, you draw a picture for that word, you write a definition of that word, something like that. It was early morning English is what I called it. I think it was called something else. Like, it wasn't called ELA. It was called something else. But, after we did that and we had, like, a religion lesson, then I think we would have a snack while we were having recess, which was kind of weird, I guess. But, eventually, during one recess, we did impressions of each other. And my crazy friend Kennedy decided, who is a girl, she decided, well, she's not my friend anymore because it's been 2 years. It's been 2 years I haven't seen, well, technically it's been 1 year. But it's been 2 years and I haven't seen anybody except the kid who bullied me, who I'm not going to say names because you know who you are even though you don't watch my videos and you don't know who I am. Anyway, or at least I don't think so. It's now scaring me. I don't know why it's scaring me. And I just dropped that lock. Come here. So she decided that we would do impressions of each other. And the impression that she did of me was so accurate, but so wrong at the same time. It essentially consisted of me liking Jack, which never happened, like I said. So it's just, I forgot what led up to this point because I kept rambling about nothing. And this video has been going on for 13 minutes. Oh God. Well, I guess that's not as bad because one that I was doing earlier, which got deleted and I didn't upload it, because my mom was in it and she didn't want to be in it. And my phone or tablet my tablet at the time, which is still lost. My tablet can't like make jump cuts in videos, so I can't cut out the part of her being in the video. So you know, she was just walking around and didn't want to be in the video because she was already in one of the first videos that I uploaded. But, she just didn't want to be in the video at all. So, I'm like, I just recorded 30 minutes of me doing something stupid. I was planning on recording it, but now that I think about it, if I had recorded it and uploaded it, I probably would have deleted it. And, can you get out of the way? You know what? I'm just keep holding you like this. Because my arm was getting tired, but I guess I don't have a choice. Anyway, so I had to delete a 30 full minutes of me recording because she didn't want to be in the video walking around. It was just wonderful. Anyway, what was I thinking of? I still don't know what I was talking about. I'm probably going to end the video soon because we're going up to 15 minutes. I just wanted to get stuff like that out of the way. I'm probably not going to be looking forward to seeing the kid from my other school at my new school. It's hard not saying his name because I don't want to say his name because I already said Kennedy's name, which I wasn't thinking of doing, but what am I talking about? I'm going to try and calm down and try to be less nervous. How are we already almost at 16 minutes? I was just talking about how I was going up to 15 minutes. Now we're almost at 16. Anyway, I'm probably just gonna stop it here. And I realize right now that I've made an intro, but I haven't made an outro. So, I love when that happens. That happened in the last video that I deleted because it did not upload properly. So I'm probably just gonna leave it here. And I don't have an outro yet. So I'm gonna just leave it at something right here and then think of an outro after this. Bye, YouTube.